What's going on, everybody? Here us another week at the Home Theater Hobbyist, and this week we have another unboxing for you. It is the Monoprice Monolith 7-channel amplifier. So let's get to it. First of all, if this is your first time visiting the Home Theater Hobbyist channel, welcome. On this channel you'll find things like product reviews, comparisons, talk about streaming media, unboxings like this one, and basically all things home theater. So click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be alerted anytime we upload new content. So here it is. This is the Monoprice Monolith multi-channel amplifier from Monoprice. It's a 7-channel amplifier. For those of you who aren't aware, Monolith is a line from Monoprice, and they sell things like speakers, cables, amplifiers, subwoofers. I did a Monolith 10 review, and yeah, I'll put a link to that in the description below. That was actually a really great sub. I enjoyed that one. And now I have one of their power amplifiers in, and I'm excited about it. Now in the intro, I had this on a table. I was standing up, I was talking to you guys, and I realized I'd never be able to unbox this thing from a table because it is so big and heavy. This box itself is pretty big. It stands about 14 inches tall, 23 inches deep, and about 23 inches wide. I mean, if you purchased a slimline subwoofer, let's say an 8-inch version, it'd probably come in a similar size as this box. This box is big, and the amplifier itself is also big. I mean, the amplifier weighs about 93 pounds. So if you went to the gym and you took one of those 45 kilogram weights, picked that up off the floor, deadlifted it, that's basically how this feels. It's extremely heavy. So if you're going to have this delivered to your home, or if you pick it up at a store or something like that, definitely make sure you have a buddy to help you bring it into your home, up the stairs, anywhere you want to take it, because this is heavy. And that's why I went ahead and I put it on the floor. So when I pick it up out of the box, I don't have to pick it up as high off a table. But as you can see, it's got the Monoprice logo there, so that will let someone know that you have a Monoprice something on your porch. So you want to be home, you know, when it's delivered. But I will say, anybody that tries to steal this, they're going to be moving slowly because it's heavy. And so if they're trying to walk, they're probably just going to leave it because it's way too heavy to walk anywhere. They're not going to put it in a book bag or anything like that. And I mean, unless they have a car waiting, this thing is heavy. But anyways, just make sure you're home, you know, if this is delivered. Otherwise, the box feels pretty good, looks pretty good. I mean, as you can see, it's really dirty. The other side's a little bit cleaner, but this is black like this all the way around. So it's a pretty dirty box, but otherwise it looks fine. So let's go ahead, let's unbox this thing. I'm excited about it, but man, is it big and heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna unbox it. You know, maybe have to make sure I eat my Wheaties, you know, before this. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's unbox this thing. Okay, first things first, we have a box within a box with some staples in it. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna go get a screwdriver real quick and get so I can just pry these staples off without having to use my hands. Okay, so I've got my screwdriver and I can go ahead and continue opening up this box. But I wanted to say I'm actually happy that they've got a box within a box. Considering how dirty this outside box is, it's nice to know there's a little bit of extra protection for my equipment inside this box. That is what I'm looking at. This here is basically for the manual. It says congratulations on your purchase. The manual is actually available online, so they didn't actually print anything out. They just kind of, you know, said thank you for your purchase. You get a ginormous power cable. I mean, this thing is, what thickness is this? 14 American wire gauge thickness on the power cable. Trigger cable here. Very nice thick shipping foam. Also nice. That's the box. Here's the amplifier. It's in this bag, very nice thick plastic. Feels like sort of like the plastic sheeting you can buy at like your Home Depot, your Lowe's, basically your home system. That's nice and thick. More thicker than plastic bags you would get from a grocery store. So it's more like a painter's plastic or something like that. The Monolith Amplifier line by Monoprice features several different amplifiers. They have a 2-channel, 3-channel, 5-channel, 7-channel, which I have here, 9-channel, and 11-channel models. The 2, 3, 5, and 7-channel models all feature 200 watts per channel into 8 ohms, while the 9-channel model features 3 channels with 200 watts into 8 ohms, and the remaining 6 100 watts into 8 ohms, while the 11-channel model has 3 channels at 200 watts into 8 ohms, and the remaining 8 channels are 100 watts into 8 ohms. The 7-channel version that I have here features a Class AB amplifier that outputs 200 watts of power, all channels driven, from 20 Hz all the way to 20,000 Hz, so that is full bandwidth power. The amp will output 300 watts of power, all channel driven, if you have 4-ohm speakers. It can handle a load impedance from 4 ohms all the way to 16 ohms. It features RCA and XLR balanced connections. It stands 7 inches tall by 16.5 inches deep by 17 inches wide, and it weighs 93.2 pounds. So there you have it, the Monoprice Monolith 7-channel amplifier. This thing is a beast. I mean, it is big and it is heavy. It is effectively the same size as an AV receiver, and it's just the amplifier portion. And it's heavy, it weighs 93 pounds. It's got nice balance though, left to right, nice and balanced. It's a little heavier in the front than the back, but for the most part, it's just heavy, right? And I do like the fact that it looks better in person than it does in the pictures, so that's really cool. I'm looking forward to putting this in my rack and hearing how my speakers sound with the additional power. Now, when I say in my rack, I actually won't be able to put it in my rack because my rack has a max weight capacity of 65 pounds and this is 93, but I'll figure that out. So I'm looking forward to this. If you want to purchase this or anything else from Monoprice, use those links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'll talk to you next time.